Okay, so probably this question. The heights of 23 pupils in a class were recorded. The mean of their heights was 174 and the standard deviation was 6. Two new pupils, Colin and Caroline, joined. Their heights were 177 and 173 respectively. Calculate the mean of all 25. Okay, so if we take 174, which was the mean, and multiply it by 23, we will get what all the heights in the original class actually added up to. So 23 times 174. Now we then add on two new heights, 177 and 173, and that will be all the heights of the 25 students. So if we divide all the heights by 25, that will give us the mean. So it's equal to 174.08. Okay. Now, for the next one, we're going to have a look at our formula sheet. Because on our formula sheet, we've got the formula for the standard deviation. Okay, so we'll have a look here. The standard deviation, sigma square root sigma fx squared over sigma f minus the mean squared. Okay, so what we know then is that 6 is equal to the square root of the old sum of the squares of the heights divided by 23, take away the old mean, which is 174 squared. Okay, so we can rearrange this now to find what the sum of this old squares was. Okay, so rearranging that, we get squaring 6 squared, bring the 174 across, plus 174 squared, multiply by 23. That is what sigma x squared was before the two students arrived. Okay, so we get the old sigma x squared is 697,176 from our calculator. Okay, so that means the new sigma x squared is going to be that plus the two new heights squared. So 177 squared and 173 squared. Okay, so it turns out to be 758434. So our new standard deviation then is going to be the square root of 758434 divided by, now it's going to be 25 because there's two extra students, and it's going to be the new mean which I worked out in part 1, 174.08 squared. Okay, go to our calculator, and it comes out as 5.789093193, and I suppose a sensible rounding would be 5.79. That's three significant figures.